Hey guys, Professor Bell, Comic Book University, an amazing Spider-Man issue number 17. This is The Hunted, part 1. If everything we already got from The Hunted was just prelude, holy crap. It got huge in this. It got, like, suddenly you realize the plan. Now, there's going to be complete spoilers, but I'll let you know when I get into the major spoilers towards the end of this. In the meantime, let's talk about who made this book. Well, first off, we get this awesome Kraven the Hunter page. Hey, what happened? There we go. Usually we have this page all the way on the front. Not this time, but let me just hold it up and show it to you guys so you can check it all out. Yeah, you can see that Nick Spencer is the writer. Humberto Ramos is on pencils. Victor Olazabra on inks. Edgar Delgado on colors. And VC's Joe Caramunga on letters. Ramos and Delgado on the covers. And there's two different variant covers. Lanil Francis Yu and Sonny Rowe does the connecting cover. And Corey Smith and Andreas Mosa does the other variant cover. Jay Bowen does the Hunted logo design. And Stan Lee created Spider-Man. And he preferred Steve Ditko's artwork to Jack Kirby's artwork for Spider-Man himself. All right, so here we go. We got a lot of Spider-Man in this. This is probably more Spider-Man in this issue than we've had in maybe most of the series so far. Minus the first 3 or so issues, maybe the first 6 issues. Like, this is a lot of Spider-Man in here. Anyway, Kraven the Hunter reveals himself to Black Cat. Yeah, I know, I'm not even talking about Spider-Man. Reveals himself and says, you know, here's what my plan is. And she's mad because, like, she's just bait. That's it. She's not even the main character in the story. Yeah, she is infuriated. We do find a little bit more about her past, though, which is actually kind of cool here, about stealing open jewelry boxes while babysitting other kids. She didn't like kids. She don't want kids. She might be changing her mind. I don't know, because she seems really attached to Billy. Anyhow, what do you call it? Spider-Man's going after her and is like, dude, this is not cool. And when he goes into the place where she was, because mind you, that spider tracer only shows where she was, not where she is. So he's doing the best he can, but she's been moved to a really fancy hotel along with Billy. He goes inside this place, and all of a sudden he's attacked by Kraven. Kraven's son, actually. The one that survived. The one that murdered all the other ones. So the most dangerous version of him today. Unfortunately, Spider-Man doesn't do so hot. Guys, I don't know what this symbiote Spider-Man thing that's coming up is going to be all about, because I see the advertisements. I think it's in here, but whatever. There is the Spider-Man. In fact, I don't even see a whole lot of advertisements at all in this. Like, this is just pure story. Almost pure story. Wow. Like, I was impressed that they just threw nothing but awesome pages at us. Genuinely appreciate that. I mean, geez. But there's, okay, in Avengers No Surrender is where I saw it. There's going to be, Peter David is going to be making the symbiote Spider-Man story pretty soon. I think it's just a one-shot, but I'll find out more about that as time goes on. In the meantime, I wonder if that is somehow connected to here. Because although it's a different plot for that story, in here, he gets beaten up by Kraven, knocked the F out, and then put in that symbiote suit. Right now, I don't see any kind of symbiote involved. It might just be a black suit, because Kraven's son actually calls him the Black Spider-Man while he's still in his red and blue suit, which is interesting. Again, another reference back to the black suit Spider-Man in the Hunted storyline. This is the Hunted storyline, the Kraven's Last Hunt storyline. This is crazy, guys. By the time you get to the end of this, all of the villains, all right, have been captured, including Man-Bull of all things, placed inside of a dome inside Central Park, and those rich people, they're given special suits, probably enhancing them, and they're going out to hunt not just Spider-Man, everybody, all at once. Okay. Dangerous weapons they're given, like explosives, like some serious ordnance, all right? And there's a dome over Central Park. Even if that dome covers the entirety of Central Park, I hate to tell you guys, as a guy who's been to Central Park many times, Central Park really ain't that big. I mean, when you compare it to the rest of the park space that's in New York City, oh yeah, it seems huge. But in reality, it ain't really that big. I don't know where these guys are going to hide, where they're going to run even. They're going to run out of space quick. And plus, There's a murder world situation going on. Don't forget, Arcade is in this story too. Guys, this is looking like I was getting goosebumps. I was getting chills while reading this book. That's how hot this is. Make sure you pick up this issue. Go back and grab the Road to Hunted and the Hunted HU book that was just out with issue 16. Issue 16 and issue 16.hu. Go and get those books also. They just came out 2 weeks ago. Totally within the past 2 weeks total, cumulatively. They are pretty damn cool. Everything that's leading up to here, man, this is fantastic. This is going to be one of those memorable things. This is going to be one of those seriously memorable things. And don't forget to check out the letter given to us by the editor at the end of this book. Gives you a whole bunch more details that I can't wait, including the gibbon. What? Check this book out, guys. Professor Bill, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.